Deep in the heart of a vast jungle lived an old man named Aaron. No one knew where he came from or how long he had lived there, but every creature, from the tiniest squirrel to the fiercest tiger, respected him. They called him Baba Aaron, the whisperer of the forest. He didn't own much, just a small hut made of bamboo and leaves near a river, but he had something more valuable than riches: wisdom. Animals often came to him with their troubles. A monkey with a broken limb, a snake that had lost its way, even birds who couldn't sing anymore. Aaron helped them all, not with magic, but with care, patience, and deep understanding. One scorching summer day, the jungle was tense. The air was heavy, the leaves barely moved, but something else was wrong. A young deer came running to Aaron's hut, trembling. "Baba Aaron," it cried, "the lion is wounded. He's roaring in pain and anger. He's attacking anyone who comes near." Aaron stood up slowly, picked up his walking stick and said, "Show me." They walked deeper into the forest. The trees grew darker. The wind fell silent. Near a large rock they found the lion. He was majestic but now broken. His paw was bleeding badly and a deep thorn was stuck in it. Every time someone tried to approach, he roared and clawed at the air. The other animals stood at a distance, scared. "He's gone mad," a parrot whispered. "He'll never let anyone near." But Aaron didn't flinch. He looked into the lion's eyes, not with fear, but with calm. He slowly walked toward him, whispering softly, "I am not here to harm you, child of the wild. I'm here to help you." The lion growled low, his eyes wild with pain, but he didn't attack. Aaron sat a few feet away and closed his eyes. He stayed still. Minutes passed. The forest watched in silence. Then the lion limped forward and collapsed beside him. Gently, Aaron took the lion's paw. The thorn was buried deep. Blood dripped onto the dry leaves. Aaron tore a piece of cloth from his robe, dipped it in cool water from his gourd, and began cleaning the wound. The lion didn't move. He simply stared at Aaron, breathing heavily, his pride swallowed by pain, but his trust given. With one firm motion, Aaron pulled the thorn out. The lion roared in pain but did not bite. He looked at Aaron, and for the first time in days closed his eyes peacefully. The jungle sighed. Aaron dressed the wound and stayed by his side the entire night. By morning, the lion stood slowly, walked a few steps, then turned around. He bowed his head in front of Aaron before disappearing into the forest. The animals came closer, whispering in amazement. "How did you do it, Baba?" the deer asked. "Weren't you afraid?" Aaron smiled. "Pain makes even the strongest lose control. Fear makes them dangerous, but love and patience speak louder than roars." Days passed. The jungle returned to peace. The lion recovered, and though he ruled the forest, he often visited Aaron, sitting quietly beside him like a disciple. One day, a young monkey asked Aaron, "Why did you help the lion? He's the king. He doesn't need anyone." Aaron looked at the monkey with gentle eyes and said, "Even kings bleed. Even the strong fall. We all need someone, especially in our weakest moments." Then he added, "The jungle is not strong because of the lion's roar. It is strong because of the balance, the care, and the quiet love that connects us all." Years passed. Aaron grew older. His hair turned white. His steps grew slower. One morning the animals gathered near his hut, but Aaron did not come out. The lion roared a long, sorrowful roar. Baba Aaron had passed away in his sleep, peaceful, still smiling. In his honor, the animals planted a large tree by the river. The lion himself carried soil in his paws. They called it the Tree of Wisdom, Beneath it, they placed a stone that read, "Even the fiercest need healing. Even the wildest understand love. True strength is not in power, but in compassion." This story teaches us in life we all face pain. Some show it with silence, others with anger. But deep inside, every heart, whether man or beast, longs for understanding. This story reminds us that patience can heal, kindness can conquer fear, and even the wildest souls can be tamed with love. Never underestimate your ability to make a difference. Sometimes, all someone needs is for you to sit beside them, without fear, without judgment, just with care.